Welcome everyone to Who Fire. I am your host Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings all.
What's up, Daniel?
Hi.
All right, Daniel. So a lot's been going on. You had a lot of nasty things to say to all of us.
I know. I feel bad about that.
Okay. So why did this happen?
Okay, first of all, I got a little drunk. I was upset. I was the victim of brutality, and I got drunk because I was so upset.
I don't know you drink.
Yeah, I got into my mom's liquor cabinet, and I started drinking a lot.
Oh, my God. But you're not used to drinking.
No, I did it. I did. And, yeah, I was so upset. I got drunk. Oh.
So now what happened to you?
I was the victim of brutality, of police brutality.
Police brutality?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was at this guy's house, right? And okay, this guy, all right, his wife like yells like crazy, right? And she's been like yelling like a bitch, right? And she's like swearing and like, I'll fuck this and fuck that, and she doesn't know when to stop, right? And I'm just like, I get so sick and tired because this bitch is really abusive.
Oh, wait, but who is this guy though?
He was a friend of mine, but I'm just like, no way, no more.
Okay, so wait, you hang out with this guy and his wife to do what?
No, I just like, I just like sleep over and stuff at his house, right?
Why do you do that?
Well, we just hang out, right?
Okay.
I didn't know he was a dickhead. Anyways, okay. His bitch of a wife is like swearing and all, like, oh, F this, F that, F this, F that, right? And you know what? The guy is like, oh, that's just the way she is. Anyways, I scream at her back, right? Because I can't. I can't take it anymore.
You can't scream at someone's wife; he'll beat the crap out of you.
And then
Did he beat you up?
Yeah.
Well, if that's his wife.
Well,
you can't go after a man's wife.
Oh my God, dude, are you crazy?
I just
hold your hands up, say peace out, and you leave.
So wait, so you
yell at her.
Why are you yelling at his wife?
Because she doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't know when to stop.
But you never go against a friend's wife. You know what? So he beat you up?
He kind of like roughed me up a little bit, and
then what happened? The cops came. He called the cops on you.
Yeah, he called the cops on me, man, and I was.
And you got arrested.
Yeah, and this big, packy police officer. He was a dickhead. He treated me like shit.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I treated me like shit, and I was gonna say something to him, but I didn't.
But you can't say anything to the police. You attacked the police, Daniel? Did you attack the police?
I was gonna say something. I was gonna
say
something. Why? But I didn't.
You can't say anything. So wait, the police beat you up?
No, they didn't. But he yelled at me and he threatened to throw me in a cell, and I was like, geez.
So what? Your mom had to get you?
No, I had to go.
You left?
Yeah.
And you went home?
Yeah.
You told your mom? Yeah. And dad?
Yeah.
They were pissed?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They were like, "Oh, what'd you do that for?" And I'm like, "Oh, she was yelling at me, and I just couldn't stop." And so I yelled at her back. I was like, "Shut up and leave me alone!" And
okay, I have some questions. Okay. What do you have? You were saying when you were texting me.
What?
What do you have? You said you have some type of disorder.
I feel really sick right now, and
But what do you have? You said something. You have something like what are you talking about? Like Jacob? What do you have?
I got this thing. I don't know what it's called, but
what? You said
it makes me go nuts every once in a while. You
go crazy. So you're on medicine for it.
Like I told you, I haven't taken my medicine since
December. And do you understand that when you don't, then you start attacking people? You can't think straight. Like you start attacking friends. Like, do you realize if this was any other person, like me or Scott or Vaughn or Chris or anybody, right? Like, we would never talk to you again. Do you know? Do you
Yeah.
understand? Like, I've
Yeah.
known you since 2011.
Yeah.
Like, on here, you said some nasty shit to me. I
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
do you remember?
I do. I remember.
You put down my family. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you know I got a problem, man.
I know you got problems, and this is why people don't understand why I forgive and I want to see if I could help you. Do you understand? Like,
Mhm.
I'm giving you a million chances because I know that something's wrong and I care about you and I want to make sure you're okay and you're on the right path.
Mhm.
If I didn't do that, I wouldn't be talking to you. So
Yeah.
I just said, let's just get it over with, bury the hatchet. You could still do casts from time to time, because right now your life is upside down,
Mhm.
and you need to talk to people,
Mhm.
and you need people in your life, and you
Mhm.
can't be secluded, and you can't be, and I know I can't speak for Scott, and I can't speak for Bob, and I can't speak for Chris. And I understand that, and I appreciate Scott coming in here, because I understand. And if Scott's angry, that's him, and he can say whatever he wants to say. I'm just saying from my point, I'm going to give you a chance, but you have to do something to get better.
Mhm.
We know that you're sick. We know that you're not taking your medicine. That's why we're here talking to you. But
using that as an excuse every time you go ape shit doesn't fly every time.
Mm.
I mean, you really. The thing is, when you can't, you told me not to invite you, so I didn't invite you.
Yeah.
And then you got pissed that you didn't get in the cast because you didn't want to be invited. You said it was too late, so I obeyed your wishes.
Mhm.
And then you said you wish me and Scott dead.
No, I didn't say that.
Natural causes. Natural
No, I didn't
causes.
say. I didn't know. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say that about.
You said
no.
favoritism and all that stuff. You said Joe has favoritism to Scott and all this stuff. But you weren't in there because you didn't want to be in there. But then I thought we resolved it. And then you viciously went after Jacob.
I didn't. No, I didn't say.
Listen, I know you did because he sent me the stuff that you cursing, flipping on him that he told me. But then what happened is you went off the wall. You started assuming like you know about my personal life, like people that hate me and whatever. And you have no idea who doesn't like me, who likes me. I talk to Mike D all the time. Like you don't know what you're saying. Like you have no idea who I talk to. So you're making it like you know who my enemies are. You bashed me. You bashed my family. Then you're going all over the internet bashing me. Like I'm nuts, I'm this. You're bashing Scott. You're bashing Chris. You tried to talk to Vaughn, right? But she's not gonna she knows the way you are, and then you're bashing her because they're not agreeing with you. And that's not right at all. And it's like then you decide Jacob does a video that it's supposed to be about him, not about you. He's supposed to be making a channel update for the next 6 months. Everybody does it on YouTube, right? And you took his thing away. That was for him and his subscribers. And you attempted to bash me, which I had no idea because you blocked me, so I couldn't see. You attempted to bash me and the Real Hoovians cast. And then Jacob sent stuff out and word got out to my subscribers. And people went after you. And I didn't even know it. And then I'm in there and I'm like, I still couldn't see you. That Jacob had to send me an Instagram link. And then I'm like, oh my God, like all these people coming after you because no one was on your side. And I had to make a video and said, stop. Like, I don't want anybody going after anybody, like to leave you alone because you're just attacking the world. So like the thing is, there are people out there that really care about us. Like some of our subscribers really care about us and they don't like it when you're putting us down. and they're going to defend us. And again, I don't want no nonsense and craziness, but there was none of the things you said made sense. Like saying I'm crazy, Scott's crazy, Bond's crazy, Chris crazy, like we were horrible people, human beings. I mean, you have no idea if we are or not, and you just saying these things. And again, maybe I'm too forgiving, you know, but I cannot speak to anybody else. Like I can't speak for Scott. I know Scott's, you know, just about almost done. You know, it's like he's angry. I know he's pissed. I can see it in his eyebrows. So, you know, he's doing me a favor being in here with me, but I know he don't want to really be in here probably. So, like, is this cycle of behavior gonna stop? Like this nastiness, this evilness side of you? Are you gonna stop and just?
I feel okay.
You gotta be a good kid. I want you. Listen to me.
What's harming you, dude, is the fact that you went cold turkey from your medicine, and only a doctor should tell you when you should start breathing down, and that's what's screwing you up. And then on top of that, you yourself decided to drink. Nobody else made you. Then you decided to attack somebody.
Right.
Not anybody else forced you to do that. You were given a chance to walk away. You chose not to do that, so you pretty much got yourself into your own problem.
I suggest you listen to your parents and, like, no alcohol. Listen to them, Daniel, because you are going to get, like, go to the doctors with them. Let them take you. Get back on your medicine. I don't care. You cannot do this, Daniel. You're going to wind up in serious trouble because your parents can't be there 24/7. They have no idea where you're going. They have no idea what you're doing. By the simple fact that you wanted to mouth off to a cop, like what you're telling me now, that's bad, Daniel. And you don't yell at anybody's wife. Like if you don't know that common sense, you can't do that, Daniel. No wonder why this stuff happens. So.
He treated me like crap. He was treating me like crap.
You don't. You leave. You leave.
You got yourself into it, dude.
Daniel, you leave. Daniel.
I can't leave when he's right in front of me.
Daniel, you say I have to go home, and you walk home. Go home.
It's what you do.
I just told him, learn how to do your job.
No,
you know, go back to school
you're insulting. You're insulting. No, Daniel, you don't do that. Daniel, you're insulting the guy. You're insulting his wife, and you're insulting the guy, and then I don't know what you said to the cop. And then you right here, you're saying police brutality, but then you said the cop never put a hand on you. So you can't say these things, Daniel. You can't say these things.
I was explaining my case, right? I was explaining my case to him. He was looking at me like I was an idiot, and he didn't listen. He didn't give a shit what I said.
Because, Daniel, you don't belong there.
So I said, you know what? Go back to school and learn how to treat people. And,
to who? A cop?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No. You know, there's always a good cop and a bad cop, right?
Oh my God.
No, there's always a good cop and a bad cop. There's one guy.
Being a bad cop. He was doing his job. You decided to be the dick in this case. And then you want to try to do a little transference that he's the villain? No, He came in to try to resolve the issue.
Yeah.
And you decided to pretty much get all huffy at him because he wasn't siding with you.
You don't belong there. First of all, if you're going to go to a friend's house,
go to somebody's house.
You respect their house.
Respect. Which
you don't. If someone comes to my house, they know this is my house. You don't disrespect me in my house. You don't curse in my house, like to me, whatever. You're going to someone's house. You got to respect their rules. They have rules, different rules than you have in your house. And you definitely, if you have a friend that has a wife, you definitely don't curse out the wife. So, one, if you're not aware of this, I'm telling you for the first time, okay? You go to someone's house, you have to respect their house. Maybe some people want you to take your shoes off when you go in the house. Maybe some people, I don't know, whatever. But you have to respect their wishes. And you can't just, you're 30-something years old. You can't just expect that your friend's cool that you can yell at his wife. Mm-hmm. Of course, if someone yelled at Sharon, I'd beat them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there wouldn't even be no question. Like,
there was an incident, getting off the subject just real quick, there was an incident a guy who used to work for Sears had when he was at the fair. A drunk guy basically ran into his kid. And Ish said, only thing he wanted to hear was he was sorry. And the guy was being real reluctant to do it. And Ish said, thank God his wife was there. Otherwise, he would have pretty much laid the dude out.
right.
Because the only thing he wanted was an apology.
Yeah.
And since the guy wasn't dawning on him, that could have happened to you.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're lucky. You had an angel with you.
Wrong, 100%.
You had an angel with you, because let me tell you something right now. The fact that you didn't get beat up really bad and put in the hospital, the fact that you didn't get arrested or the cop didn't beat you up or whatever, I don't know how you got out of there. Like, just nothing happening to you. So the only thing I'm gonna tell you is, I'm trying to be a friend here, but you gotta let your parents do everything. You gotta listen to them, and you gotta go back on your medicine, and you can't do things on your own, Daniel, until you get this thing straight, because you don't know right from wrong. You don't know up from down. And your behavior has been so erratic these past couple of months that, I mean, you didn't even tell Scott you're sorry. I mean, you should.
I'm sorry, Scott. It really does. It really does hurt me. I mean, I've been really just messed up.
And you were always close with Jacob, but you're screwing with him lately, man. You should apologize to him too, and Vaughn and Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really this. Jacob is not trying to be your enemy. You're really like hurting this kid. Like, you're really being nasty, and it's not right, I think. And you know what? I'm like, people were saying in the comments, like, why do you care? Because I do care. I care, Daniel. If I didn't care, I wouldn't talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do know that for years I'd talk to you.
Like, you guys know I was under the influence, right?
I didn't know you were under the influence. I didn't know.
Really.
That's
I didn't know you were under the influence.
I know. It's just.
So.
Listen, it's over. You're sorry?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. It's over. You're okay now. Now you listen to your parents. You learn from your mistakes.
Also, wait, I gotta talk to you off air. I wanted to tell you something else that happened to me that was like really impacted me really badly. Off air.
Okay. Off air is fine. But I just look. I want you to just listen. You're lucky. Okay, you're alive, right?
Yeah.
And you have the whole life ahead of you. So I mean, you still be in cast, and you could talk about stuff you love, like Star Trek and Spider-Man movies and stuff and different things. And the only thing I ask you is, I don't want you to attack anybody in the group, and I don't want to attack me, and I don't want you to attack anybody, and I can't tell you what to do, okay? But I'm just suggesting you just listen to your parents, and be nice to them, and you know what I'm saying? Like, because they're trying to have your best interests at heart, and like, I didn't even know I didn't even know you drank. I didn't know any of that. So how would I know that? How would I mean, I figured something was wrong. I didn't think you really meant all that stuff. That's why I wanted to talk to you, But all right, it's over. Okay? Now, what are you talking about? You're dying. You're not dying. You just, you know what it is? You're nervous and you're stressed. And your nerves and your stress are affecting your stomach. Maybe you got an ulcer. Maybe, it's making you throw up. I mean, what I would suggest you to do is maybe you're having an anxiety attack. Maybe you're having a panic attack. Why don't you just listen to friggin' music? Get headphones and just close your eyes and just listen to music. And relax, dude. Or listen to that. There's stuff when you go to sleep, right? There's that, the soothing stuff. Like, you listen to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you go to, it's what is it called? It's called. There's an app, but I don't know if you have a cell phone. It's called Breathe or whatever, right? And it's just, you go to sleep and you listen to this music. It's supposed to calm you. You know what I'm saying? It's like when, see, it's like, there it goes already. It's like when you go to a spa. I don't know if you ever go to a spa, like the massage, like the music is like peaceful and everything, tranquility. Try to listen to positive stuff, and go to church too. That's what I can tell you.
Yeah.
But, all right, so you're good. All right.
Yeah.
So now, just eat right too. Don't eat like a friggin' gavoon.
Yeah.
Don't eat like crazy food. Like just let your parents take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Are you being nice to them?
Yeah, of course I am.
Be nice. They know what they're talking about.
But how do I unblock? How do I unblock on Google Plus?
I have no idea.
Google Plus is no longer around.
Well, they still have something. I mean,
this thing, the Hangouts, whatever.
All right, so basically what you got to do is you got to find an old Hangout that we're all in, and then it will say like that we're blocked from you because you blocked everybody, and then you got to just unblock.
Oh, I don't know how to do anything.
Well, then you're gonna have to get Brian or somebody.
Oh, here we go.
Well, he just found it. Say so.
Yeah, and also there's something else I want to tell you off air. Of course, this asshole attacked me.
All right.
Attacked me because okay, look, you know that when people are depressed, right? When people are depressed and they cry all day, depressed people cry all day, right? That's what they do.
I don't know about all day, but okay. They're not happy. Okay,
exactly.
Go ahead.
They're depressed, right? Everyone tells me this guy shouldn't have done what he did. You know what this guy did to me? I was crying all day because I was in pain. This guy was so sick and tired of me crying that he instead of leaving, if he was so sick and tired of me, you know what he did? I'm gonna tell you this after.
Just so in other words, you're at this guy's house?
No, he's at my house.
Okay.
This douchebag is at my house. In my house. This guy's tired of me. This guy's tired of hearing me cry, so he attacks me. He smashes me against the wall.
And how long do you know this person?
Oh, I said screw that guy.
How long do you know this person?
Oh, it's just been years. He's
years?
Yeah, years. I don't know. He's nuts. He's nuts.
You've been friends with this person for years?
What?
Years?
Yeah. I've known this guy for years, but I don't know, man. Like, he got sick and tired of hearing me,
Listen. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. I can't give you advice. You got to talk to your parents. I don't know. And
I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I was about to give this guy a nice beating, but I'm like, no, don't do it because, it was only gonna get worse. I mean, seriously, it was a shock, man. Like, I didn't even know this was happening. All of a sudden, this guy grabbed me, he, smashed me against the wall. I'm like, what the heck?
And where were your parents when this happened?
Oh, they were out.
Okay. I would suggest, look, we're going to stop this. I would suggest you just talk to your parents and see what to do, okay?
I don't know, man. The world's getting worse and worse, man. The world's getting worse and worse.
What does the world have to do? No, it's not.
No, everything is getting worse and worse. Like, there's corruption, there's police corruption, and people are getting all messed up in the head.
Stop! When things are going wrong for you, you think everything's going wrong everywhere. It's not. It's really not. It's all a facade, a freaking illusion.
Bull crap.
It's all illusion.
Hey, man, you don't treat depressed people like that. Hey, if you were sick and tired of a person crying, would you attack the person?
No, I don't attack people, no. But, look, first of all, why are you depressed? You got everything you want.
I know, but there are some things that I want.
You have everything What do you want that you can't have?
How about a girlfriend?
Oh, for God's sake! I told you what to do with that. You don't listen, though. Forget about that girlfriend. What else? do you have that you don't you want that you don't have?
I don't know. The only thing on my mind is girls. Yeah, I know. It's just it's a time in my life, man.
Listen, man, I can't. You're in Canada. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it's like over there. I don't know, man. Why don't you? Maybe you should see a counselor, psychologist, or something.
No, I am.
You are?
I'm talking to you.
All right. You're doing stuff that's I am not qualified. I am not a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean I give you whatever advice I think is good, but like I would never steer you in the wrong direction. But like, what the hell is that? Yeah, you got to see a psychologist. You got to see. Let your parents. Listen to your parents, please. Okay, and don't start putting everything on the internet. All right, keep your personal stuff to you.
Yeah.
You know, and don't start talking to all these people, and don't get in your head about people evil and stuff. The world is been around for billions of years, and it's going to be around for billions more. And there are you know what I'm saying? It's like you think everything's the worst now, and then it's going to be around for another like billions of years. So I mean, like it's not the worst. So all right, we're going to get out of here. I'm glad you're coming around and you're getting better. So when you want to come back, you let us know. We'll talk about stuff, all right? But get better, please, okay?
I'll try.
All right. Feel better. Take care. Bye for now.